Five books that build a world-class life. Welcome to the show. Today I'm giving you five books with five principles each that build mental health, physical health, wealth, success, great relationships, and happiness. Not hype, not theory, tools, science, and systems. If you master these five, you don't just improve your life, you engineer it. Let's get started. Now, the catalyst for me creating this episode and this list is that often a week doesn't go by when someone is asking for maybe my advice, my counsel in some area of their life, whether it's mental health, physical health, personal finances, career, just general happiness. And I don't pretend to be a world-class expert in these areas. I am a specialist. I am a high-performance specialist for CEO, founders, high-performance individuals. I am not a doctor, a psychiatrist, a financial advisor. I'm not any of these things. Now, I've had success, and maybe people ask me for advice because maybe I'm doing well in some of these areas. And I want to be able to give them tools from highly vetted experts in these areas. The last thing anybody needs is my opinion, AJ's opinion, including my clients, the CEOs that I work with, the founders. They want data. They want science. They want empirical evidence. So that's why I'm creating this episode. I want to give people a list of resources from experts. Now, if you bought all five of these books, this will cost you less than $100. And if you just take action on the number one thing you learn from each one of these, it'll be life-changing. Now, what I suggest you do is pick one area of your life that you think you need to improve the most and dive into one of these books, the book I recommend in each of these areas. So let's get started. Number one, mental health. Mental and physical health, that's the foundation for everything. If you're not mentally and physically healthy, you're not going to be as good as you could possibly be in your personal relationships, in your work, and your overall happiness. So mental physical health is an absolute pillar. That has to be your number one priority in life. You will not be as good as you need to be for the people that you love the most when you need to support them, serve them, or just in everyday interactions. If you're not taking care of your mental and physical health, you will not be as good in your career as well if you're not prioritizing mental physical health. So the first book I'll recommend is by Dr. Jason Selk, great friend, mentor, teacher of mine. I believe he's the world's number one expert on performance, self-confidence, happiness. The book is Relentless Solution Focus. If you followed me for a long time, you know I've recommended this book. It's the number one book I recommend overall to anyone. And this book is about mental toughness without burnout. Dr. Selk's core principle, your brain cannot be negative and solution focused at the same time. That's neuroscience. That's not motivational hype. Your brain has limited attentional bandwidth. When attention goes to solutions, threats, circuits go offline. That's cognitive control. That's emotional regulation. Dr. Selk writes, elite performers don't eliminate stress. They control their response to it. So here's top five key points from the book, in my opinion. Number one, control the focus. Where your attention goes, your emotional state flows. Number two, train the mental muscle. Mental toughness is trained, not born. You can improve your mental toughness. You can improve your mental health. Number three, emotional regulation over emotional suppression. The goal isn't to eliminate emotion, it's to control your reaction to your emotions. Number four, solution bias. Problems multiply attention. Solutions multiply momentum. And number five, identity-based discipline. Elite performance is an identity, not an event. So here's the one sentence mental health formula that I can maybe summarize with. Stress is avoidable. Psychological suffering is optional. Here's number two, physical health. My favorite book to recommend is a book called Eat, Sleep, Move by Tom Rath. This book reduces health to three controllable variables: eat, sleep, move. Tom Rath writes, small choices done consistently beat big changes done occasionally. So here's the top 5 key points from the book. In my summary, number one, movement is medicine. Your body is designed to move. Inactivity is the new smoking. Number two, sleep is the foundation. Sleep is not recovery time, it's performance time. Number three, food is information. What you eat changes how your body functions at a cellular level. Number four, consistency over intensity. Extreme efforts fail. Sustainable habits win. And number five, environment shapes behavior. Your environment influences your health more than your willpower. One sentence physical health formula: energy is created by habits, not motivation. Here's pillar number 3 of a great life: wealth. The book I recommend is The Index Card by Helaine Olen and Pollack. This book proves something powerful. Everything you need to know about personal finance fits on one index card. Now you can apply that rule to all these pillars. Everything you need to know should be able to fit on one index card. That's what someone like Dr. Jason Selk could do, or Tom Rath, or Jack Canfield, as we'll recommend his book, or Dr. Sonja Lyubomirsky out of Harvard. In terms of happiness, everything can fit on one index card. That's an expert. Wealth isn't intelligence, wealth is behavior. Top 5 key points from the book. Number 1, spend less than you earn. You don't get rich by earning more. You get rich by keeping more. Number 2, automate everything. Automation beats discipline. Number 3, avoid high interest debt. Debt is a tax on your future. Number 4, long-term investing wins. Time in the market beats timing the market. And number 5, behavior beats knowledge. The hardest part of finance is not math, it's behavior. One sentence wealth formula: automated discipline beats financial genius. Pillar number 4 of a great life: career success. The book is The Success Principles by Jack Canfield. Make sure you get the newest edition, the 20th anniversary edition that just came out. This book changed my life. If I could only recommend one book overall on this list, it's probably The Success Principles. But again, it depends on your specific situation. So Relentless Solution Focus is excellent as well. It's kind of a 1A, 1B for me. But one-stop shopping probably for people to have a better life, it's Success Principles overall. I know Dr. Jason Selk and I have talked about this, the author of Relentless Solution Focus. He loves the book Success Principles as well. So let's talk about what this is, in terms of career success. This book is built on an ownership psychology. Jack Canfield's core law: you must take 100% responsibility for your life. Responsibility equals control. Another core quote: if you're not getting the results you want, you're not doing the right things. Top 5 key points from the book. Key point number 1, radical responsibility. Blame is the enemy of success. Number 2, goal clarity. You can't hit a target you can't see. Principle number 3, action bias. Ideas don't create success, action does. Principle number 4, feedback loops. Failure is data. It's feedback. Number 5, consistency. Success is predictable when behavior is consistent. One sentence career formula: success is a repeatable process, not a personality trait. Pillar number 5 of a great life: relationship success. The Success Principles by Jack Canfield. Once again, it makes it twice on this list, 2 times. So this is the same framework, a different domain, in terms of what, from the wealth framework or career success framework, we're going to apply this to relationships as well. So same framework, different domain. Jack writes, Relationships succeed when people stop trying to be right and start trying to understand. Understand who? Themselves and others. Top 5 key points from the book. Number 1, emotional ownership. No one makes you feel anything. You choose your response. Principle number 2, communication over assumption. Unspoken expectations create silent resentment. Pillar number 3, respect first. Respect precedes connection. Number 4, standards over comfort. Healthy relationships require courage. Principle number 5, growth together. People grow together or grow apart. One sentence relationship formula. Strong relationships are built by regulated nervous systems, not strong opinions. And lastly, pillar number 6 of a great life, happiness. Now, if you add up your scores on a 1 to 10 from the first 5 areas of your life, which I recommend you do because that's going to, if you score yourself on those first 5 areas on a scale of 1 to 10, identify which one you need to work on the most, out of these 6 pillars overall. And then focus on that for the next 30, 60, 90 days. Buy the book. Do the one most important thing you learn from the book with disciplined execution. But these first 5 pillars of life, if you add up those scores, on a scale of 1 to 10, the average is probably going to equal your happiness score. So your mental health, physical health, your career success, your wealth in terms of just feeling financially secure in your relationships, overall, that's going to give you a general idea of happiness. And Dr. Sonja Lyubomirsky, who wrote the book, The How of Happiness, which is the book I recommend for this, outstanding science-based book, very simple to apply. Dr. Lyubomirsky is a saint for writing this book. It's a life-changing book. It's very simple. It's not very long. You can read it, in a short period of time and apply what you learn. She's going to give us some great tips here. Her research proves 40% of happiness is controllable through intentional activity. So we have a lot of control over our happiness. It's not genetics. It's not circumstances. It's our behavior. Top 5 key points from the book. Number 1, gratitude practice. Gratitude amplifies positive emotion. Number 2, meaning over pleasure. Purpose sustains happiness longer than pleasure. So your purpose could come from really focusing on your mental and physical health so you could be best in the relationships of your life. Your purpose can come from your relationship. Your purpose can come from your career. I think it should be both for most people. They should have a mission of a great career and great impact and really giving their best and setting big goals and dreams and going after them on a daily basis, and also having great relationships and serving others. That's your purpose. I define your mission as career success and fulfilling your potential there and the impact you can make through it, and then having that great purpose of serving others and serving the world. Number 3 from the book, The How of Happiness, connection. Human connection is a biological need. Principle number 4, progress. Growth creates fulfillment. And principle number 5, contribution. Giving increases happiness more than receiving. She writes, sustainable happiness comes from habits, not events. And the one sentence happiness formula, happiness is a system, not a destination. Well said. Now, in terms of mental health and happiness, if you're having serious challenges there, if you feel like you're depressed or you have severe anxiety or you have something traumatic in your life that you're having trouble getting over or working through, go talk to a licensed, reputable professional. That's not me. You have to get help beyond these books. Okay, these books can be very helpful by Dr. Selk, Relentless Solution Focus, and Dr. Lyubomirsky, The How of Happiness. Excellent books, but there's also a point where you need to get some really good professional help from a licensed professional, not a life coach, not a guru. You need to talk to someone who has been through the proper training, who can really identify, what the challenge is for you and how you can improve your situation. So I challenge you, if you're feeling depressed or anxious or you have trauma unresolved, you got to get some help with that. If you haven't worked your way through it in 30 days, you've got to get help. You got to go out and ask for help. And you got to make that your life's work. Your number one job should be your mental health and your happiness, because you will not be at your best for the most important people in your life if you're not taking care of those areas of your life. So here's a master framework after we talk about these 6 pillars and these 5 books. Master framework, here's a unified system. In terms of mental health, solution focus, physical health, daily habits, wealth, behavioral systems, success, personal responsibility, relationships, emotional regulation, happiness, intentional living. So here's the final truth. Your life is not built by goals, it's built by systems. And systems are built by daily behavior. No hype, no motivation, addiction, no complexity. Just structure, repetition, standards, identity, and systems. If you want a world-class life, train your mind, program your habits, automate your money, own your results, regulate your emotions, and design your happiness. Because elite lives aren't found, they're built. I wish you an elevated life of success, happiness, and positive impact.